And as you see, the color saturation is phenomenal with these. You guys, inside of this marker set, we get 256 markers all together, and I am going to show you how well they write. If you're like me and you're left-handed, these are the type that you're not going to have to worry about the kids making a giant mess or even making mistakes and smearing things. Everything dries really quickly on these. Now, these are not dry erase markers. They are washable, but they're meant to be placed on papers. You can even color on rocks and things like that. We get 16 colors, and then we get 16 of each colors, which equals a 256 altogether. Everything is compartmentalized so that everything can stay organized. Let me zoom in closer and I'll show you how well they work. Now, because we have such a bulk pack, these are fantastic if you are a teacher or if you wanted to be able to contribute to your child's school. These are also great if you wanted to bring them to church for the kids to be able to use there, because we have plenty to share. As you see, the range of colors is fantastic on these, but the quality is even better. They are definitely a little bit more stubby, which is great for little kids to be able to control them. And the cap is a kind that's really easy to be able to click on, so we're not going to have to worry about things getting dried out at all. You could definitely use these for posters, drawing, journaling, and they are leak-free. These are not the kind where you're going to have to worry about things getting right here and then creating a giant mess even if you touch this portion, which I absolutely love. You can have things be super thick if you want to, but you can also have them be very thin. And as you see, the color saturation is phenomenal with these. And the company wanted to make sure that these would be as comfortable as possible while they're being used, so you don't have to worry about any kind of gross smell. That's great if you have sensitivity issues or if you're like me and you have sensitive eyes. And a lot of times when you get washable markers, things tend to smear very easily, but the company did make these to where they would be long lasting. Something I like about that is that we're not going to have to worry about any kind of fading either. So if the child is working on something and you want to preserve it, you're going to be able to without having to worry about things fading over time. And because we have everything segmented in the way that we do, you can actually teach kids fine motor skills by helping them not only to be able to use these, but even to be able to segment everything back in its place. Something else too is that these are the type that you can put the cap on, just like this. And even if you're not getting these for a public setting, even if you wanted to keep this bulk pack around, it's basically going to mean that you're not going to need to replace your markers for a very long time. I like these a lot. I'm really glad that the company sent me them to try, and hopefully this helps.